Right, hello. So, basically, this is a bit of an out of blue video, I have to admit, and it's something that I've just seen, as you can see right in front of you, about a possible weird mindfuck thing that you never know could have some meaning in it, so let's just go for it. So obviously, I got this from the Marinette from FNAF2 Facebook page, and it's very actually quite, well, it's quite interesting to kind of read into. So here we have a little, picture thing about have we been looking at date wrong, and it basically says, so have we been looking at date wrong? 10/31/15. So here's the date. Here's the date that we all know and love. Correct? Halloween of this year. Plenty of time for him to make a game. Yet Scott is sending out so many teasers too quickly that he's going to run out of characters way before even July. So I got to thinking, what if we were looking at the date wrong? After all, Scott is known for his hiding things in plain sight, and he's already placed numbers backwards before. The numbers in Clue Corridor Hall backwards are a purple colour, so why not look at the date backwards? 5/11/301, which would be the 51/13th of the 01st, which is not a possible date. But if we look closer, and if you, but I'm just quoting all this, but if you actually, me describing the photo here, if you look at the ones, and if you tilt them to the right and make them diagonal bit, so then they become slashes, that's what's happening here, and then next minute obviously get to still not seeing it, and it's 5th of the 30th, or rather the English date would be the 30th of the 5th. So basically, what if Scott's like mind fucking up with us and created 2 1s just like as a kind of red herring type thing? Who knows? So here you have 5th of the 30th, May 30th, but it's actually 30th of the 5th because I'm English, so yeah. Could we be expecting this game by the end of this month? After all, Scott is very quick in his ability to make these games, and we don't know exactly how long he's been working on it. Now this is true shit, even though he did bring out a thing saying he'll bring it out next year, and he brought it out on, he brought it out on the Steam Greenlight page and all sorts of other things. If anything, I'm really confused because, well, not confused, but I'm intrigued. What do you think? I mean, it could be out by the end of this month. I mean, surprise us all with bloody FNAF 3, and I mean, he could bring it out at the end of this month, but who knows? I mean, if anything, I wouldn't expect it to be out this month, but at least in a couple of months' time. Maybe next month or just into July, not October. I wouldn't thought he would do that, but I don't know, that's just my personal thought. I mean, it'd be really exciting if it did. Just imagine how many things we're going to get if we're going to have a Foxy. I mean, if he's going, is it actually going to be a place after Fazbear's Fright, or is it actually going to be a prequel to everything and just be the beginning? Because I mean, we've still got to find out what the Bite of 87 was. We've got to find out the names of the people if Scott's created it, or we've got to find out everything in this one. So is it going to be a prequel? Is it going to be another sequel? Or in fact, stupid thought, but are we even going to get a 5 Nights at Freddy's 5? That sounds stupid. No, you're just shouting hate at me right now, but suddenly just randomly thought maybe we can actually get 5 Nights at Freddy's, because 5 Nights at Freddy's, you get 5 editions of the series. I guess it's something worth to think about, even though it's going to be the last game, supposedly, but so something worth to think about. Anyway, right, I better go. I'm out. I'm off. So just something to think about, really. I mean, it's quite obvious, isn't it? Really. So yeah. See you next video. Ta for now. Bye bye.